What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the simulator. Welcome back to the channel, Turbo Talon Golf on YouTube. Today I got the Square Golf launch monitor set up, and we're gonna do something that I've been hoping to be able to do for a very long time, which is play awesome golf, but not with the Garmin R10. The Garmin R10 is a good launch monitor, but it is nowhere near as good as the Square Golf launch monitor, and the Pro TVX won't connect awesome golf. So therefore, we are settling. We'll play with the Square Golf launch monitor because that's the only way I can play awesome golf with a real like photometric golf launch monitor. My first critique, as you guys know, I am not a fan of GSPro. It's actually really good software, but it could be a lot better for the price you pay. Apparently I've lost my zoom. And I've been really giving GSPro a hard time lately. But let's play some awesome golf. It's a bit more cartoony. It's meant to run on all sorts of different devices. It's not a PC only. Could it be called a sim? It calls itself a simulation. But as much shit as I've been talking on GSPro lately, I figured I'd connect the Square Golf launch monitor and play some awesome golf. There you go. My first critique is that it says unregistered launch monitor trial ends in 13 days. Buy now. I already have a subscription for awesome golf for use with the Garmin R10. I'm wondering why this wants me to pay another $15 a month just to use the Square Golf launch monitor. Luckily, I've got 13 days to figure it out. Not 14 or 15, 13. Don't ask me why. Now, if I can't figure out how to register the Square under awesome golf, I'm probably just going to let this trial period run out and say piss on it. CrushinIt's in the chat. What's going on, man? That's all I got for you. I think there's something new that I haven't played. 18-hole courses, Banff Springs. Oh, by the way, Awesome Golf has a fraction as many courses as GSPro does. We've got Banff Springs, Mission Hills, Blackstone, Longleaf, Doral Blue Monster, and Emirates Majlis, and Wentworth West. So what is that, 6? So now we've got 6 18-hole courses and still the same 4 9-hole courses: Spring Park Hills, Island Beach, Desert Canyon, and Valley Pines. Let's play 18-hole courses. I don't think I've played Banff Springs. And it looks like the hexagon tees are 6,800 yards, which is way out of my range. So we'll play the pentagon. We'll play the pentagon tees because they couldn't go with, you know, red, blue, white, black like everybody else. It has to be a shape. I want to play 18 holes. I want to play stroke play. I want to play individual. Shot countdown timer off, obviously. Why the hell would I have that on? Mulligan's decision timer. I don't use mulligans, but I want to reserve the right to do so in case the launch monitor does something real wacky. Let's play pentagon, hexagon. Next. Play golf. You guys should be getting some audio. You guys, this is way more cartoony. This is made to run on an iPad. Okay, so don't get your hopes up. CrushinIt says he likes his Square but would love the VX. Yeah, I don't really know. I think if I was going with a budget build, I would have chosen the Square hands down. I probably would have gone straight from the Garmin to the Square. And I think Because this button box just emulates a keyboard, I think it works to some extent. Everything's opposite though. Okay. We've got wind, we've got a tailwind. I don't know if there's a go-to where you're hitting. Your mini map's always up just like GSPro. Says I'm teed up. I've got sound options. I can leave. Looks like an information. That is it. This is the first time I've played Awesome Golf with a real like photometric golf launch monitor. So let's see what happens. I'm not warmed up. Surprise. Well, what do you know? Oh, shit. You work all day long and all you want to do is hit some golf balls. Then you get that. And we're live streaming too, so that's fun. Oh, it's quit, like straight up quit out. Why would it disconnect after I hit a ball? Guys. Maybe it's just me. It's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. By the way, that ball would have probably gone, I don't know what way that ball would have gone. It was off center. Connecting to device named Square Golf. It obviously sees it because the name is Square Golf FE8F. We'll piss on that. Let's go ahead and we'll retry one time. Oh, shit. What a piece of shit. Play again. CrushinIt's says to go update the Square launch monitor. Let's give it a shot, even though I would rather claw my eyes out with a melon baller right now. Hell, if we're going to be in this software, let's just play Square Golf. You guys, it's really hard for me to not be sarcastic. I don't know if it's childhood trauma. I don't know if it's my view on life. I don't know what it is. Just connect to the only damn launch monitor that's broadcasting Bluetooth right now. How about some of that? Can you do that? Is that something you think you can do? Okay, notifications. Home. Game, driving range closest to the pin, my account. Reset password, to edit, charge credits, delete account. Yeah, I'm about this far from deleting my account. Is it under settings, target alignment, tutorial, graphics settings? Okay, I don't see an update option there. I don't see anything there. Why is my carry distance adjustment 10%? Should be 0. Boom. That needed to get looked at. Spin measurement. We recommend using golf ball so this and spin meter. Okay. You know, I don't mind when this happens when I'm recording a non-live video, but it's not under my account. It must be updated. Maybe we got some new courses on here. Oak Forest GC. Do we have any new courses? Man, we ain't even played most of them. Leisure Club Sorrento. Did I play that? Concede distance is at 4 feet. That's the largest you can go. Ooh, concede distance 0 feet. Okay. Let's just do this. Yeah, sure. Charge me to play even though I already bought your launch monitor. Crushing It says he's here for the sarcasm and frustration. My friend, you've found the right place. Okay, guys, one of the things you need to know about the Square Launch Monitor's native courses is that if you're not probably within about 10 to 20 yards off the fairway, as you can see there in the mini map, your sorry ass is OB. So I can see this being around for the ages. But we are using the mini driver, so maybe we can keep it in bounds. The ball went somewhere.
Bunker.
Bunker. Can we go to the bunker? Why am I doing this to myself? How far was my drive? It doesn't say how far your drive was. I mean, we can do some math. I shouldn't have to do math. Jesus. All right, we're not going to be that guy today. 175. It says, guys, down in the bottom right, it says bunker minus 20% power. That's pretty sweet. That's something I wish they would do in GSPro. But let's not compare the old girlfriend to the new girlfriend here. They don't like when you do that. There's a high likelihood we're going to be in another bunker. And I don't know if this software takes lie into account. I don't know. Let's find out together. $130 yards.
Rough.
Rough.
So I'm on a par 4, not even a long one, and I'm still 59 yards out. Rough 10%, something. It's showing where my ball should be. That's nice. Ding.
Rough.
Okay. Let's see how it does with chipping. Beep, 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 beep. We have the occasional bird chirping, etc., etc. So it lets me putt, right? What are we at already at double bogey? Get the hell out of here. 5th shot. I don't know how to read these grains. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I usually get a double bogey on most of the first tees, though, anyway. We'll get warmed up. Very loud birds chirping, like hellaciously loud birds chirping. There we go. 250. It's gonna be one of them days, isn't it? Can we just do this manually with the mouse? No. You can't even use. Can you use the mouse at all? Oh God. Is this more glitchy than GSPro? Is that even possible? That's not possible. Maybe the grass isn't greener on the other side. Maybe I just didn't know what I had and I let it slip through my fingers. Is that OB? How far did the ball go? Okay, where are we aimed? We're aimed up towards some water. This is a par 5. I don't particularly want to be in said water. Does this function work? That function appears to work. We are right by the OB sticks. You guys see fairway, you got some bushes and some trees, you got a cart path, and like if you pissed from the cart path, you would be OB. If you can believe that. Graphics are probably what you'd expect. I think this will run on a mobile device. 99 yards, but a B ain't one. Do I dare to use this? Okay, I think we're on in 3. Dude, I don't know. Green doesn't do anything. It's 34 feet playing about 33 feet. And your guess is as good as mine how far this ball is going to go. Every piece of software is a little bit different. So the putting is super hot in this software, which means we're going to have to make a mental adjustment, which means when I go back to GSPro, I'm going to have to make another mental adjustment. And then by then, I'll have probably just lost my mind.
Bogey.
All right, so I think we're 3 over at this point. We haven't had any problems with out of bounds. Nobody wants to hear me talk. 110. That's the approach wedge. Let's see if we can't get a ball near a pin. How about we tee up the ball, though, a little bit. Just a smidge. And don't forget the Square Golf launch monitor. It only likes it in certain places, in certain conditions. I can see some break from right to left, excuse me. And we're at 28, playing about 30 feet. Oh, that bird needs to shut the hell up. Look.
Nice par.
Nice par. Uh, 373. I'm guessing this is a par 4. Look, you're hitting directly over water. You're between water and OB. If I'm taking one or the other, it's going to be the water. What the hell just happened, dude?
Hazard.
Okay. It doesn't let you pick where you drop from, you just drop. That's good for time saving, I'm not gonna lie. 338. Oh, no shit. Is it really? Am I really hitting that bad? That club usually goes much further than that. Okay. And it went that time. Okay. Guys, this is not going to be a very good scoring match. Maybe go find something else to do. Go get a colonoscopy or something probably more entertaining than this. Let's see here. Where is my ball? I can see it on the mini map.
Rough.
We're 20 yards in.
Double par.
Double par. No. We're playing about 140 something.
Rough.
Yeah, we'll probably play 18 holes and then shelf this software. It's not doing anything for me. It's accurate though.
Nice par.
Probably due to the fact that the launch monitor that's feeding the data into the simulation is a fairly decent launch monitor. Let's just hit the ball. All right, the accuracy is just like GSPro. I don't have any complaints in that area. Putting's a little hot and a little slippery, kind of like your ex-high school girlfriend. But that's it. Graphics are shitty, but it's made to run on a mobile device. Not much else to say. We have a tailwind. Let's see if we can get a slippery putt into the gimme circle here. And then go to the next hole. It's breaking. You really would have to play this software for quite a while to get the break of the greens down to where you could ever think about making a putt than outside of luck. And I think I'm running the software at the maximum resolution it would let me run at, so I don't know what this is going to do. It's going to curve under the hole like a wet noodle, which is fine. This is the golf we typically play. Moving to the 7th hole, where you will again get your ass kicked. Let's see here. The OB is real narrow here. Hopefully we can get a typical mini driver shot instead of the crummy ones I've been hitting as of late here. Dude, no way. That was a money ball. You piece of shit. Ah, no.
Fairway.
Fairway. Ah, 260 to the pin. Let's just hit the mini again. Cry about it like a baby.
Fairway.
Yes, I can see it's in the fairway. Thank you. You're very kind. You've got a automatic green heat map, which is sweet. Oh boy. Money shot. Maybe right there. It appears to be downhill about 7 feet.
Nice, buddy.
So I got a birdie and she just said a word that was not birdie. Nice, maybe nice hole or something? Nice, I don't know. $250. That was Healy. That ball flight and trajectory are to be expected. 230.
Fairway.
180 to the pin. We are going over some water into a headwind, but it's a par 4. So the real question is, what the hell do you do here, I think. Let's see if we can get over this water and onto the green. Over the back of the green. with the six of irons. We're gonna lose 10% out of this chippy chip. Ball's gonna roll right. Yada yada yada.
Nice par.
Nice par. Thank you. That was really nice of you. All right, par 4, 470 par 4. You can see the landing area up here is real skinny. I'm surprised we're not having more problems with OB.
Fairway.
Thank you, Troy. Thanks, John Madden. 2 hundo. What are we thinking for 2 hundo? 7 wood? My stream's named Awesome Golf, so I'm sure there's some people that are like, yo, dude, this ain't awesome golf. Even if it was awesome golf, you're not playing awesome golf. That hurts my feelings, actually. That was not toey enough to do that. And we're OB. That was not toey enough to do that. Why couldn't you do that in the first place? Maybe OB's no penalty here, or maybe it's a 1-stroke penalty. No, it's my 5th shot. 24 feet. The real question is, yep, it's in.
Double bogey.
Double bogey.
It's because your damn OB is too close to the fairway. Like, what were you thinking? Why is it so close to the fairway? I guess it'll teach you to get good at golf real quick. We got some wind blowing out of the back, sort of. All right, we're nowhere near the OB sticks that I can see. 178 to go, and we're gonna lose 10%, 17, 18 yards, so we gotta hit 200. Let's hit the 7 wood and see if we can keep it out of flipping OB this time.
Fairway.
Fairway.
So what am I doing here? Am I chipping? I guess I can chip. Short little chip though. You better mind your P's and Q's on this one. Oh, for the love of Pete. Guys, also of note, I just set the Square Golf launch monitor down where I typically set it. I didn't align it. It doesn't seem to be having any issues. That's how serious I am.
Nice par.
The lady said nice par. Well, thanks, lady. You want to be friends? I need someone to say nice things about me. I really need that affirmation these days. I am noticing a pretty big distance disparity.
Fairway.
Probably 10%, which is probably why I had it marked up to 10% before. But that was a pretty good stripe, and it didn't go very far. It didn't go very far for normal people. It didn't go very far for me. God, what am I even trying to do here? We need to go 150, but I think we'll overshoot the pin. That was our 140 club, but my God, that thing is going. That was our 140 club. Fun fact, your 140 club hits 163. Good problem to have? Sure. Sure. Oh, stay in the damn circle. You wouldn't do this to Tiger Woods or Rory. You would just constantly affirm them. Oh, I had some snarky crap I wanted to talk about during the live stream today. I can't remember what it is. What was it? Anyway, 5.5 feet.
Nice par.
Nice par. Thank you. Did we just become best friends? Yep. Moving on to the 12th hole. We are something. There's no score showing. I think the 9 up at the top left may be 9 over par. Which could be correct. That ball was striped, dude. Oh. Shh. I gotta remember to put the ball in the zone. Make sure it turns green, goes bing. There. Okay, we can play that. 265. 95 yards. What is that? Let's try this sand wedge. Giga Golf. Yeah. Your boy doesn't make that much spin. I tell you what, I don't generate that much spin. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we'll switch back over to GSPro after this and play CrushinIt's League for... It's a par 3 course. I'm not really into par 3 courses because I'm not good at golf. And they highlight your the shortfalls in your short game pretty good. All right, Susie didn't hit the ball. That'll cost you a stroke. Move on.
Nice par.
Nice par.
What are we at now? 9 over? Guys, the only thing I don't like about this software, well, there's a couple of things. The insistence on making anything outside the fairway OB, which is, I think it's only gotten us for 1 stroke today. And then, like maybe you church up the PC version just a little bit, because I feel like I'm running the same software that would be running on a tablet.
Fairway.
They've got quite a few 18-hole courses. I think every hole, assuming you're playing 1 player, every hole is a costs 1 credit, I think. And they gave you, if you bought the launch monitor new, they gave you 1,000 credits, I think. Anyway. Well, hell, just roll in the hole, why don't you? Nah, it went off the side, I think.
Fairway.
Oh shit, it's on. Guys, I guess you're not allowed to cuss on YouTube or something. Are there certain words you're not allowed to say? My grandmother's very religious, and she says the 3 acceptable swear words are hell, shit, and damn. I said, okay, Grandma, we can work with those. We can work with those. What are we doing here? Where do I look? 38 feet, 37 feet? You're gonna roll right through the circle. Putting's a little slippery, guys. So maybe there are 3 critiques I have about the software. There's some stuff that I wish GSPro would do that this software does, though. The heat map and the mini map's a really good touch. Showing my lie with a visual representation, really good touch. It says we're on the green and we're playing 8 stimp. We're not. We're playing about 58 stimp. And then it has a little graphic of the club I'm using. I like the touch here where the wind, it shows you the wind with a graphic. I think there's some stuff GSPro could learn from this software, absolutely.
Nice buddy.
That was a birdie. I don't know what that girl's saying. Clearly the localization was not very good. Green's tucked behind some bunkers, and it's just to the right of a pond, but the pin is on the right, which makes it a little bit better. And we got some wind blowing from right to left. I need to hit the ball probably 160. That's probably going to be wet. That was severely pulled. Oh, shit. Got to stop it, dude. You got to slow down the swing tempo and quit hitting the ball in the water. Quit hitting the ball in the water, bud. I'm going to lose 10%. Oh, that was so thick. So we had the tee shot go in the water, and then hit a chunky ball. That's golf, folks. We got to go 20 yards-ish. That rolled right up the face of the club. Let's see if it's any good.
Double bogey.
Double bogey. God darn it. I think that put us to 10 over. You got to admit, if it wasn't for the OB and the hazards, shit, I think we'd be at like 5 over par right now, which is pretty sweet. What are we doing here? We got wind in our face. We almost rolled into the fairway. I don't know if this software takes the lie into account. Like I'm on the side of a hill, but I don't know if it's going to take it into account. Let's pretend it's going to and see what it does. I've aimed over to the right a little bit. That shot felt real funny. It doesn't matter, we're in the bunker. So let's aim up here. There we go, 9 yards. 40%, we're gonna lose 40% out of the bunker. I really like that graphic. Oh, that's a good graphic. It says a percentage and it shows your lie. That's pretty sweet. We're hitting 140. Ball's gonna get pushed to the right. You probably don't want to hit 140 though, because your ball's just gonna blow past the hole. Downhill, etc., so forth and so on. Oh no, dude, that was a great shot. Shit. Oh, shit. That was a good shot. Nope. No. Just one. I see we're having a bit of a senior moment here. Luckily, that was a similar strike to the first one. I do like the cinematic ball landing animation. That's pretty sweet. I think I might actually like this software. There's some stuff about it I don't like. 100%. 30 feet.
Nice, buddy.
The localization's broken because she can't say birdie. Uh, 17th hole, we ain't doing too bad. Ball's gonna want to blow a little bit to the right because of the wind. Man, I don't have so many of those in me. I'm old. Damn it. Ding. It's like a rat hitting a little lever to get some cocaine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a members bounce, straight OB. It's really, I've already annotated that as something I don't care for in the software. There's the missile we were looking for. There's the missile we were looking for. All right, with an OB shot, you're probably not looking at a very good score. We'll see what we can do. Luckily, it's a par 5. Maybe 18 will be a par 5 as well. The ball went somewhere.
Fairway.
It went 104 yards. Okay, so yeah, stuff has happened on this hole.
Bunker.
Yeah, this hole's it's a wash. We were pin high though, or something. Bunker, 40% loss. Physics are a little strange. I'm getting a lot more backspin on the ball than I normally would. Oh, wow. Okay. We went above the hole. That was a really bad hole. That was a really bad hole. Real bad. We're 12 over now. Golly gee, I'm so disappointed. We got some wind.
Rough.
Rough, she says. 201 to the pin. Liga Club Sorrento. We're going to lose 10%, so we need to hit a club that goes 210. We have a tailwind too, and it looks like it's scooting pretty good. That's another shitty shot, dude. It's still rolling out. We didn't quite get there. Got 100 yards in. This is only a par 4. It's some par 4 parkour. Yeah, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. This is for par 30 feet. That sumbitch broke. Ding. Oh no.
Double bogey.
Okay. That should end the round. 86. Took a lot of penalty strokes. At least 4 of them were from OB. The OB is unfairly placed in this software, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and bomb out of here. Log out. Yes, I'm sure I want to log out, I promise. And let's start up GSPro. Maybe rename the stream because it's a bit misleading now. We'll leave the launch monitor, same launch monitor hooked up here. We just got to go in and change the connector. Unless it doesn't want to work. That's always a possibility. Let's turn this fan on. And the way you do that is pretty easy, but you got to be, I think you've always got to be connected to the internet with this software. I wouldn't be surprised if we broke a zip tie or two over here with all of these worm burners we've been hitting. Nope, no broken zip ties on that side. I'll be damned. You go into the settings, game, system, reset GSPro Connect. It'll reset GSPro Connect and it'll bring it back up. You'll see that I got Pro TVX selected right here. Smash that change license type button. Which license do I want to switch to? Or which launch monitor do I want to switch to? And I want to switch it to the Square convert license. It says my license has been converted. And then you reset the GSPro connector again. And this time it comes up with Square. We'll see if it actually connects. It's thinking about it. Something happened. Looks like we're green. See, we're green. Save and exit. Let's go into the practice range real quick and see if the launch monitor does a thing. We're armed and we're ready. Let's go see if we can find this tournament, excuse me, this league. CrushinIt's Exec and Par 3 Fun League. I need to download Bellair Golf Park Executive. Downloading, downloading, downloading. Still downloading. What time is it? 4:40 local. 4:40 local time. Let's get our asses kicked in a par 3 course here real quick. Give me auto putt set to 4. Black tees, 3,400 yards. Saturday pins, normal green firmness, normal fairway firmness. Wind is breezy, and the tournament's at 1,100 feet above sea level. Let's give it a shot here with the old Square Golf launch monitor. Guys, look at this clamp I bought for my camera. See it? Do you see the part down on the bottom where it says that it's a magic arm? I don't know how blurry that is. Like, why do you gotta call it magic? It's clearly not magic. It's a nice clamp. Like, it would work on a golf cart. It would work on... It's very secure, but there's really, I wouldn't say much magic involved. Anyway. Oh, wow, we have graphics again. Holy sh... 241 to the pin. It's short, but it ain't a par 3 course because the first damn hole's a par 4. There's hope. Is that a train? Is that a plane? Is that an automobile? What is that? It's very dusky. We're obviously going to go for the green here because we're men and that's what we do. But we got to remember we're playing with the Square Golf launch monitor. We will receive no chime. We will receive no indication whatsoever that the ball's ready to go, except for the green light on the screen and the green light on the top of the unit. There's the beer cart girl. Hello. Hey, are you going to stop? What if I wanted a beer? Sheesh. People these days. People these days, dude. Like, I tip pretty well. You want to give me a damn beer? 8, 9 feet, playing 10 feet, I'd say, closer to 10 feet. Oh, you got to be kidding me. All right. All right. 96 yards. This is something I can get down with. Hell yeah. 96 yards. Hit your ball if you can find it. We got some wind blowing into our face. We need to hit a bit more than 96 yards. Is our ball starting to grow fur here? Yeah, a little bit. Square golf. We got some break in the beginning and then some break in the other direction toward the end of the shot. It's 17 feet. Don't get your hopes up. We'll see though. Putting is a little hot with the square. It's just a little bit hot. "180 yards. We have wind in our face, unfortunately. Nope, it's blowing to the left. What's our 180 yard club? Let's go ahead and hit this. See if we can get up there. Or, you know, we'll be in the bunker maybe. We'll be in the bunker. Maybe not, maybe we will. It's hard to tell. That's a bunker, but that's not the one I thought I was going to be in. That's a bunker. Bummer. Not a bad shot. Let's get out of here. I don't know what we're going to lose out of the bunker because GSPro can't be bothered to tell us. But maybe right there. 30. Not a bad shot. The ball's got a mind of its own though. Must not have checked the heat map on the green. Yeah, it was a tiered green. This is going to be our first bogey. That's going to break hard. Walk hard. Seven-footer, don't miss. Don't you miss, buddy. Don't you get them dubs. I'm fine just with bogeys, just not double bogeys. Little 120. Hey, Tim, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. How's things going? 120 yards with a tailwind. Let's hit this club here. We're playing with the Square Golf launch monitor, and we're playing in CrushinIt's league event at Bellair Golf Park Executive. We've got quite a tailwind going here. Solid strike there. She's coming down. Is she going to bounce up? She's not. Let's get close to the pin and not take another bogey. This ball's getting chewed up, boy. It's fine. Tim says too much work, no golf time. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Things will get better, I hope. Was that thin? Maybe a little thin? Well, crap. We got to make this putter. We're taking another bogey. It's breaking a little. Oh, man. Ah, it's going to make us putt again. Holy smokes. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Oh! Double bogey. Guys, that was 100% attributed to the slippery putting with the Square Golf launch monitor. We'll leave it at that. We need to hit us a little 180 shot here. We'll leave it at that. Seriously, we'll leave it at that. Because I kind of want to kick this piece of shit through into the driveway over here. Sure you guys just heard that jet out there. I live a few miles away from it, from Hill Air Force Base, and those guys are always flying. .23 playing probably 14. Man, you ain't getting nothing here. What are the gimmies set to? Sucker! They're set to 4. Oh, I'm 4 foot 1 inch. What do you know? Was right. We need to get some birdies. Can't be getting... Okay. 110 with some wind. Let's hit this here club here. What else is going on, Tim? Unless you're just listening in, you don't have to say anything. I'm just glad you're here. That shot was really short. That ain't my 90-yard club. That's my 100-yard club. That's my 100-yard club. What's going on here? Guys, this is going to be a tough little sum B right here. We are very short-sighted. 17. Got to make this putt. We can't be taking any more bogeys. 9 feet playing 8 feet. The war on bogeys. This has got to be the most boring live stream I've done ever. Just kidding. The next one is always going to be the most boring one. Okay, I got to go 140, but I don't want to go 140. If the greens are soft, you can attack the pin. These greens aren't soft, and we've got wind. That's going way left. Hopefully it doesn't go left enough to buy us 2 strokes. And I can't see my swing data because I'm not using the Pro T. Let's just chip up and hopefully get tight to the pin. Oh no. Sucka mother sucka. Let's do this again. So I bladed one, and then the other one rolled up the face of the club. Two very different shots. And I'm thinking we're going to get another double here. We really got our work cut out for us. 24 feet. Hopefully we're close enough for a good gimme. Yeah, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. All right, 264. Let's hit the mini driver. Yeah, we're playing your league, good sir. With the old Square Golf launch monitor. We got a tailwind too, guys. There's no telling where this ball's going. Just no telling. Oh, that's pretty cool. CrushinIt's said he had this course built / commissioned. It's his home course in Phoenix. That's really cool. I like that. That is cool. If you don't mind telling me, how much did it cost you to get it built, and who built it for you? Is it one of the more well-known guys, or maybe somebody else? I'm afraid it's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Oh, this is going to make us putt. It said you're going to earn your money. Okay, yeah, I've heard of Jay Pruitt. Hopefully I haven't recently talked shit on Jay Pruitt. You know. And I don't, when I say stuff about these course designers, I'm not talking about them as people. I'm just saying maybe do better. Maybe have a slightly more attention to detail. And that's it. It's nothing more than that. It's just general ribbing. Just general ribbing, guys. Okay, we're going to be hitting into the wind. was striped. Can't forget to make sure the launch monitor recognizes your ball. Ah, you little piece of shit. Oh, look at that thing go. Off. That was mini driver. The mini driver doesn't slice like that. Yeah, Crushing It says the collider stuff is crazy. He agrees. But I was watching a course development video, and doing colliders is, I think he said, was the most tedious part of the whole course build. Because there's a course near me that I wanted to build. Well, this is strange. And he basically said that was the most tedious part. Okay, guys, there's something weird going on here. I'm going to aim over here. But I'm not sure where we're aiming. So now we're aiming at the green. We were already aiming at the green, but now we're actually aiming at the green. "12 feet playing 10. We've got a green light on the launch monitor. God dang, we needed that. Oh, there's a dog running down the fairway or something. See ya, buddy. Hopefully your owner's actually able to catch you. In this little community here. Let's hit the mini driver. It's honestly not been doing us dirty like the real driver. And I think it'll go about that far. We got some wind in our face. Crushing It says we need some more players for the league. Hit up some buddies. That's a problem on a couple of fronts. I don't have any friends, which I think was pretty apparent. And B, I don't have any friends that can afford a simulator. So I can't help you there, man. I can hashtag something in the description, but that's about all I can do for you. You got to have buddies to invite buddies. It's physics. Oh, come on, dude. Let's go, launch monitor. Why you got to keep doing this to me? God damn it. Maybe I should have sold you. Oh, that was way crummier than the first one. Shit. Okay, 75 to the pin. That first shot, dude, I think it'd have been up near the green. Got to make sure this thing's seeing your ball, right? Oh, the dog's got a name. The dog's name is Lad. Dude, that's cool as shit, actually. I actually like that. That's cool. All right, we're not doing ourselves any favors. We are going to go another stroke up here because this is for, oh, this is for birdie. You guys, I am delirious. Uphill, it's not going to have as dramatic as a break. This is going to be a tough one. It's tough adapting to the squares putting. But I'd say we're not doing that terrible of a job. Take your par and go home. Lad chases the geese away. I'm going to favorite this one because now I know some history behind it, and that makes it all that much cooler. We've got a headwind here. Might as well hit your 140-yard club. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too good. We're just doing, we're swinging a golf club poorly. That is maybe an okay shot. Ah! Well, that's no fun. Now we got to chip down a hill. So long, sucker. Lad chases the geese away. I actually think that's really cool. All right, that's enough. Guys, par 3 courses highlight the worst parts of your golf game. The short game, yay. Uphill. I don't want to leave it too far outside the cup. Another Parsky. What do we got here? 150 with some wind in our face. I don't trust these clubs anymore. So does Lad live in does he or she belong to one of the tenants on the fairway, or who does he belong to? Because I would assume somebody needs to feed him and take him to the vet every so often and stuff, right? That is a weird little fade. Very good shot. Come on back, come on back. This putt's uphill, breaking to the left. Maybe we go there. Oh, so stinking close. So stinking close. He belongs to the course. Lad the dog belongs to the course but lives with one of the employees, but they don't keep him forever. Hey Stice, how you doing, man? I am certainly trying to get it. Crushing It says you can play here for $5 to $10 in the summers. I would live on this course. It's long enough so that you could hit a fairway wood or a driver, but it's short enough to really like challenge you on the short game. I think it's rad. And now that I know a little bit of the course history, that's even cooler. Oh, this damn square golf launch monitor. Come on, pick up the ball, dude. Okay. You some bitch. Okay, that's fading right. Not a bad shot. I had that same shot at the golf course the other day at Riverside. But it's a par 4, a short-ass par 4, so I was able to birdie out. "49 feet. Ooh, guys. It's like the putting gets exponentially more difficult the higher the ball speed. Unfortunately, that cost us a stroke. So we're back up to 5 over. Let's see if we can get a ball close. What's my 10 club into the wind here? Would love to crushing it, but not enough time to do any league stuff. Just mainly do SGT tour. Yeah. Simulator golf tour is certainly a time suck. Because they're typically 2 rounds, but some of them are 3. Okay, that was the right club. These Giga Golf same length irons, pretty impressed with them so far. Pretty impressed. Stice asked if there was an Air Force flyover. What's funny is sometimes I'm hearing real planes outside because I live near an Air Force base, and sometimes I'm hearing a plane in the actual sim. Stice says the cart girl saw my shot. She's coming over to give me her number. We're leaving birdies on the table like it's going out of flipping style here. We've got to get down a stroke or 2. We're running out of holes. We got 4 holes left. 150. Oh, the course is close to Luke. Yeah, buddy. I've never personally been to Luke. I think my aunt and uncle live outside close to Luke, though. Oh, that was toey. Get over, get over. You can see it's going to bounce left, or excuse me, right. It was toey. Okay, let's see if we can chip up 19 yards next to the pin. Oh! Good shot, but overshot it pretty good. Okay, we're going to take another bogey here, guys. You got to be near the pin on the second shot or the first shot on a par 3, or you're taking a bogey. It's just the way it works. Unless you're a phenomenal putter, of which I am not. 20 feet here. Oh, hope the cart girl saw that. I'll be getting some free beer. $140. Bellair. I need a birdie. I need a fucking birdie. Oh no. Okay, now we got to rely on the old wedge. Must have had an open club face because it was good contact. The plight of the high handicap golfer. Ball's going to want to roll left. Let's make sure it rolls left into the cup. 25 yards. We might be able to make that putt, else we are going up another stroke. Come on, I need another birdie. Give me a par 4 here. That'll at least give me a par 4 on a par 3 course is basically like a par 5 on a par 4 course, right? You've got some chance of a birdie. Yeah, Stice, I got a Pro TVX up there. I'm just messing around with the square. I felt bad. I bought it and I don't use it. I'm a bad launch monitor owner. It's like someone who never walks their dog. I never walk the square. Okay, that is not going to help our cause. Stay out of there! Holy that was almost a golf shot and it was heely as hell. We probably, that's a long birdie. Crap, I want to impress the cart girl. Hey, 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 excuse me, miss. She's gone. Jeez. She's cutting me off. This is going to play 42 plus 19. Quite a ways is how far it's going to play. Stice says he just got back from walking the shit eater. You guys watch Stice's videos. He's every bit as funny in the chat as he is in his actual videos. That shouldn't be that funny. I need some dinner. Okay, I don't think that's inside the gimme circle. Let's see if we can get out of here without another damn bogey. All right, I really would like to birdie this hole. Ooh, shots fired, dude. This is a full-blown 357-yard par 4. Let's see if I can birdie here. Get us a little bird. 278. Where am I actually aimed? Oh, that's some wishful thinking, but we got a hell of a tailwind. Oh, Narrowly avoided disaster. But we got tree trouble. Golf courses I've played that are near an airport. There's a golf course up on Hill Air Force Base over here that's like 150 yards away from an active flight. It's not an airport, it would be a flight line. Anyway, 120. Oh no, have we hit a golf shot? Uh-oh. Some bitch came in here and hit a golf shot just now. I'm so nervous. Is the cart girl watching? She better not be. I'm so nervous. 6 feet. Yes. Dude, I love that course. It's got a little bit of everything. Lovely little course. I think this ball might be going in the golf bag. It's a little too beat up for the simulator. What time is it? 17:20? I might have time for one more quick round. Yeah, I mustered up a golf shot. What's up with that crap? What else do we got going on here? The Square Golf launch monitor doesn't disconnect anymore. That makes me very happy. Do we have a shorter course? 6,300 yards. Tips tour, those will be short. Let's just look for fun. 7,300 yards. So all I got's D-Lud. Let's do D-Lud real quick. 6 foot gimme auto putt, 6,300, maybe closer to 6,400 yards, Sunday pins, normal green firmness, normal fairway firmness, and we're gonna have a breezy wind. Let's load it up and plow through 18 holes real quick. Yeah, that's a nice course. I'm actually gonna save that one because sometimes when I have folks over in the simulator that aren't very good golfers, to put it nicely, you kind of want a course like that that doesn't, you know, completely crush their souls. Stice, am I in the Rocket Cup? Flying Fat Kid was talking about some Ryder Cup stuff. Ooh, this is beautiful. But it's lined with trees, so we'll see how this goes. That was Healy. We should be okay. Nothing to write home about. We're playing golf. 100, 200 yards, 132 to the pin. We got something to play with here, I think. Wind's blowing. Oh no, that would have been a green in regulation. Instead, we're just a statistic.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. Those guys are tough competitors. Bogey's backyard, I didn't know that guy's on point. Like, his simulator's nice as hell. He hits straight every shot. Pretty intimidating. Okay, we may have had a chance at par there, but now because of a duffed chip shot, we're gonna have to make a sweet putt or just go home with a bogey. Yeah, you're not making a 13-foot breaker like that, but we will try. Ooh, we blew right by it. All right, we'll get one back. Yeah, putt in regulation. Putt in regulation. I like that. We can get down with that. Now let's see if we can hit not a Healy turd ball here. What's my 95-yard club? This one? Okay, no. Gonna have to be for par. 35-foot birdie putt. That's some professional level stuff there. Especially with that kind of break. Take your par, go to the next hole. Sucker. We need to make up for the bogey though. 500-yard par 5. I see a lot of the wet stuff though. Let's stay out of the wet stuff. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't subscribed to him before, but every one of his videos is a giveaway. Sean said he was trying to get a hold of me to mail me something, and I just keep not getting on there and giving the dude my address. Maybe Sean gave him my address, I don't know. I probably ought to watch my Discord a little better. That was fat. It should be on or near a fairway, probably straight off there. We're still 240 out, which is that's not too far out, but we got to assess how much danger we're going to be hitting over to get there. The answer is a lot. Quite a lot. You're going to really have to get a hold of the ball to get there. It's a par 5. There's really no use in doing stupid things. So let's hit over here to this other fairway. Wind's blowing to the right though, so aim a little bit further to the left for your sanity. Guys, we are not making this easy. I keep on thinning my fairway woods here. But we are closer to the pin. It went 100 yards. 140 out of the sand. I have no idea what kind of penalty we're going to take. It's crazy. It's K-Razzie how much I've been thinning these fairway woods today. That's not bad. We'll try for a birdie on the next par 5 because this one's kind of shot to hell at this point. 32 yards out of regular rough. Nice course though. I don't feel like the course is out to like wreck my life. That was a miss. That was a miss shot by the launch monitor. You saw that it flew over to the left for some reason. I don't know. But we're looking at a bogey here now, which is not awesome. You can't have that many crummy shots on a hole and not expect a bogey out. 20 something feet here, 21 feet. Oh, hell. Oh my goodness. 189 par 3. What do we use here? What's my 189 club? This here iron. Pretty toey. See if we can get up near there and chip up onto the green. Yeah, that was a pretty lucky putt. Appreciate the kind words. Ball's gonna want to eject right. 27 yarder. I'm not leaving myself with easy putts here, that's for damn sure. Uphill breaker. Let's try right there, but we want it to die right at the hole. If I hit it too hard at all, it's gonna go high. Or it'll do nothing. Come on, square. Trying to make my life hard. Uh-oh. Let's reset the arm and disarm here on the connector and see if it stops doing its stuff. It's right here. You connect, disconnect, and then rearm. Green, green. Okay, too high. Take your bogey, go to the next hole. What do we got here? 480. I don't think I can hit that water. Famous last words, right? Play faster. Play faster. Right, there's danger up here. We got 266 to the pin. Got some wah-wah up here though. Mini driver off the deck. That died. It almost looked like it had backspin. Luckily, we can't see my swing camera because I'm not sure what we'd see. Golf shot. Park it, some bitch. Ooh, let's see if we can impress the cart girl here. Oh, cart girl. I definitely need to fly further than this water. Yeah, another golf shot. And to think where I was last year at this time. Pretty crazy. Stice says the cart girl's coming for me. Pun intended. We'll never know. Uh-oh. Oh, guys, we were doing so well. I can't see the flight, my ball flight. Ball hit right here on the impact screen. And the shot felt good, so I think that was a misread by the launch monitor, but we'll take our medicine here regardless because mulligans aren't allowed anyway. What's our next option? Looks like we can move back onto the fairway, move back a little. Does our lie ever improve? It doesn't look like it. Let's drop right there. Okay, we're free sailing here. We took a stroke. That really sucks. Let's see if we can not thin this wood here. Oh, where's that ball going? Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't. The shots feel good, but they're not going where I expect them to go. So I think it's best if you just don't think about it at all, honestly. 40 yards, but we're going to lose quite a bit here. We're just not helping ourselves out. On a hole where you go in the drink or OB, you've got to play the rest of the hole real good. Or you're looking at a double or a triple bogey, and then you've got to get a whole bunch of birdies to counter that. And it just is probably not going to happen, you know? Okay, luckily that was only a double. We can come back from that. I don't want to take too many of those, so let's practice some better course management since I know that I'm not hitting pure shots tonight. Let's do a little better with the course management. Let's aim well away from that pond. Okay. Launch monitor says I can't see your golf ball. There we are. We're green. We're green. Everything's green. Everybody's having a good time. Shit. Guys, I aimed so far to the left. We're taking a lot of strokes for penalty strokes here for lateral hazards. Let's see if I can get a good lie here, but I don't think I can. 250, 228. Move back. Can I move back enough to get out of the deep rough? Okay, that's regular rough, but that's a shitty lie. 230. Let's get out of here. My ball's got a... My ball's got a water magnet on it. What was that? Pay attention to the lie. We're okay. It's a par 4. That's pretty rough though. Oop. All right, guys, we're looking at another double or a triple here. Just do the best you can to recover. Oh no. I can't see what we lost. I'm used to having the data from the lab software, but I can't see it. I could have both of them running, but I think the infrared interferes. All right, that was a bad hole, guys. We gotta come back. We can't have 3 back-to-back-to-back doubles here. 150 with a sucker pin. Uh-oh. Something that didn't like. Let's put our chip and stick to work here. 10, it's gonna come out left and roll left. What do I gotta do here? Rough, 20 yards. All right, we're off the bogey train. We're off the bogey train. We still got some work to do though. We got to get rid of some of these strokes over par here. Let's keep the club nice and shallow. Let's keep the swing somewhat respectable here. No, that's a nasty slice. And we didn't get a good bounce. Guys, I hate saying it, we're back onto the bogey train here. Do I have an out? Oh, it's a par 4 too, that stinks. I think I might be able to get out of here, but I gotta hit a little to the left, and I still might smack a tree. So we're playing some... We're getting murdered off the tee here. It might be time to start hitting an iron off the tee. Something's going on. I don't know what it is, but Things were just fine and then they weren't. I don't know if a golf ball hit the square or something. And I have no idea how to align it. So there you go. That's how we're playing the round, baby. No idea how to align it. Uh-oh. Guys, the game's falling apart here. We're on the 9th hole. We gotta go into scramble mode because my ball's not going where I think it's gonna go really ever here. Putt, break. We're starting to run the score up. We really got to put something together here. Stuff got pretty ugly pretty quick. That's 3 double bogeys in the last few holes. I can't keep a ball on a fairway. Let's see if I can shallow my shot out a little more. Not my shot, my swing. It's just something's off here. I don't know if the square's aligned or not. I don't know how you would do a realignment. That was a little less slicey. Hopefully it bounces a little bit and we don't have tree trouble. 220. Let's see if we can get down there. 160 out of some rough. So I'm thinking this club here. Okay, we are near the green in 2, which is not what's been going on here as of recently. 15. See you, Stice. Thanks for stopping in, good sir. Oh, we sure could have used that. We need some birdies right now, guys. We're getting our butts stomped. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's play some speed golf here. Okay, we're hitting just straight somewhere. 296. Oh, this is a dog leg. This is like a dog leg, hard 90-degree dog leg left. That's pretty cool. But you got to hit about 190, so whatever your 190 club is. Even the 7-wood slicing, dude. Does anybody know how to calibrate this? Anybody at all? Even my 7-wood slicing. 132. What's our 132 club? Out of some poop into the wind. We got some green to work with. See, that shot was pretty pure. I think we might be okay. For birdie. Will opening the Square app disconnect it from GSPro? 35. Oh, I really needed that putt. Did I push it? Did I pull it? It had negative HLA. Score's getting bloated up. I think it's fine. I don't want to risk it. But now I know how to do it for next time, so thank you, sir. Let's shallow out the shot here and see what if we can get it to quit thinking we're coming over the top. That's not too bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, we're slicing everything, guys. Shoot. Shoot. We're bloating the score up here pretty bad. What options do I have right here? Got to simmer down and play some golf here, peeps. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
21 yards. I can't see anything. Let's just hit it 21 yards. Oh, wow. All right, guys. We appear to have lost the ability to golf. Like bad. What time is it? It's almost 6 p.m. local. I don't quit golf rounds though, so let's hurry and knock this out. Oh no, another double. Shit. I can't hit that straight. Let's just let's keep hitting the mini, but let's aim way over to the left and maybe negate some of the damage. Just hit way like over here. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, shit. All right, guys. This round's kind of a wash. Feel free to leave if you need to. It's pretty much shot to hell, but I'm going to continue plugging through. We'll see if we can get an in through there. I either forgot how to swing a golf club or this launch monitor needs to be calibrated. I don't know. But literally no shot is going where I aim it. It's actually kind of weird. The short ones do, so maybe the margin of error is not as bad there. I honest to God don't know what's going on. Like I went from being an okay golfer suddenly to being like a day one golfer here. Holy shit. Oh no. I'm gonna bail out of this round here and hook up to the Pro Tee. I can't be taking like a 20 over par here. So let's reset the connector. Start up the lab software. Come on, baby. And then if it continues, then maybe I've just forgotten how to golf. That's fine too. We got our chat. We can get rid of this because we're not using the square. We move this down here and move that up there and divide by X. So much for a quick round, huh? That should be good enough. Do we show that we're playing with the correct launch monitor here? Where'd she go? She's on. System, reset GSPro connect. There it is. Oh. Shut the square off, put it over here where it can't be struck by a errant golf ball. Resume round one. Yes, sir, no, sir. We're still not getting a green. We're still not getting a green on the Pro Tee at all. Come on, baby. We're running long on this one. We're running long on this sucker. Are we gonna go green on the launch monitor here? We'll see if it reads anything. It says it's ready for a shot, but I don't know. This is bending pretty good. Let's see if we can hit a ball here. We need to hit 66, 80 something feet. No read. I think we're gonna have to reset GSPro. So bear with me, folks. Okay, I gotta make some personal rules here. I need to stop switching golf clubs and I need to stop switching launch monitors. All right, we're green now. Let's resume the round and see if we can make good. We should still be on that green, and we'll see if it was me or the launch monitor. It just felt like none of my balls would go straight, so unfortunately we had to bail on the square. And at least I'll know if it was me or the launch monitor. Righto. And we're going to have to relearn to putt here. That's another crappy part. Come on, baby. Let's go. Okay, we should be good now. Uphill break. It probably won't break quite that bad, but we've got a mile to go here. We're going to have to relearn to putt, but if we can hit straight, I think that's a small price to pay. We'll have to get back to Pro TVX putting. All right. Let's see if we can whittle this down a little bit. We have 5 holes to play. Maybe we can get back down below par. Yeah, right. Back down below 10. Maybe not. Okay, that's a smidge better. We probably gonna have tree trouble, but you could see it wasn't a huge nasty banana slice. We got 260 to go. Where are we even going? We'll see what we can recover here. I'd like to try to at least get down below 10 over. I should have switched back to the other launch monitor when I started noticing things were going awry, but I didn't, and now I'm in a predicament. Something always goes wrong in these D-LUD tournaments or leagues for some reason. Like I can't place well. Yeah, that's more like it. Birdie look here. It's bending a little. Good morning for golf's sake. This is D-LUD's. This is D-LUD's league at Veer Panini Golf Course. And I just had to switch over from the Square Golf launch monitor to the Pro T because my shots were all over the place, and it doesn't appear that it was user error. Oh, okay. Par golf's fine. Yeah, I was hitting all these nasty, weird slices and weird shot shapes, and I couldn't be bothered to recalibrate the Square Golf launch monitor, so it can just sit on its shelf. Uh-oh, we got some wind. I probably should only use it outside of tournament play because I just can't afford the inconsistency. We tried to play awesome golf, but the first time I went to hit a ball, it disconnected and I gave up on it immediately. All right, too fine, too fine. But yeah, fun with launch monitors. 14, 14, 14, 4. Okay, there's one. 3 holes left. Let's see if we can get back down under 10. 340. We got some water though. We need to pay attention to this water. It's at 220. I can't be taking any more strokes for penalties. It's been a wild round, sir. It's been a wild round. That was super heely. We're on the short stuff though. We'll see if we can recover. 168 over a tree. What is this? Par 4? 168 over a tree. What's my 168 over a tree club? Probably this one. Oh, that'd have been money. Okay. Being below 10 is probably slowly slipping from our fingers. But I can't even blame myself on this one. The Square launch monitor it's tempting because I see it. I put it on the charger. I want to use it because I feel bad for buying it. It was an impulse buy. And it usually doesn't disappoint me. You know? That ball rolled right up the face of the club. I need to maybe close my face a bit. Let's see here. 13. I need this just for par. So the birdie we just got's kind of going to be null and void. Oh yeah, that was a, did I pull it or was it a misread? No. All right, guys, let's hurry and finish this round out. It was full of ups and downs, pretty forgettable. I don't think I'll be using the Square Golf launch monitor for tournaments or leagues anymore. It'll just be for shits and grins when I have nothing else to do. I just can't afford some of the stuff it does to me. What I ought to do is put it in the hands of somebody who's actually going to use it instead of just having it sitting around here doing nothing. That's kind of inhumane. All right. That was me. I felt that go. Let's see if we can get up on. I need to stick to one set of clubs and one launch monitor. Just stop dicking around and start, you know, buttoning down and getting better. Okay, guys, we're not going to be able to get below 10. Good round, good round. Besides the square launch monitor malfunctioning, it was a really good round. Hit some really solid shots up until we weren't hitting solid shots anymore, if that makes a damn lick of sense. For some reason, I feel like if I put it on eBay, I'll regret it, but I don't know why. It's just, I think somebody else could be getting more use out of it. Man, that felt really good. That felt real good. We're on the edge. Okay, guys. I've been trying not to chap on GSPro, but you look where this ball stopped. That's not realistic. It's probably a collider problem. We'll see if we can get the ball in the air. It's going to want to go way left, so we'll go about right there. And we're probably going to go another stroke up. 13 carry. We lost 5 yards of carry. Let's get up here. End out the round. Yeah, for golf's sake says when he stopped switching irons, putters, etc. He's played consistent golf. I'm already playing pretty consistent golf, but I think I'm going to stick with these Giga Golf TRX 1-length irons, and I'm going to stop swapping out clubs and stop swapping out launch monitors. I'm getting to a point in my golf game where stuff's starting to like look promising. I mean, obviously that wasn't very promising. But I also, if I was smart, I wouldn't film as much because I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. But we will get there. We will get there. All right, guys, that was a pretty good round up until stuff started to fall apart. 86. I'm thinking we would have been in the high 70s if I'd have just used my normal launch monitor, but there's no way to tell. It's kind of dealer's choice there. Steve Mobley, who I've never seen in the chat, says don't blame the square. I have a feeling it's always something besides your golf game. Okay, that's a pretty shithead remark to drop in the chat when you have no idea what's going on, but Be sure to hit that subscribe button, Steve. We appreciate your input. You sound like a real fun guy. It was absolutely the square on that round. Watch a few of my other videos. Do you have any other words of wisdom to impart on us while I shut down the simulator? Steve Moblin or Mobley or whatever your name is. Okay, Steve. Steve's a fun guy. He says it's always something besides your golf game. All right, dude. I appreciate most of you guys in the chat, just not Steve. Thanks for coming in. Most of you guys are my regulars. We'll probably be in here again tomorrow, but it's time to eat some dinner and get ready for work tomorrow. That's all I got. Steve, please don't come back. You're an asshole. We'll see you guys later. Turbo Talon Golf signing out.